From New York, be sure to ask about our crime du jour. It's Late Night with David Letterman. Tonight, actor Luke Perry, musicians John Bon Jovi and Richie Sambora, and John Lovitz, plus Paul Schaefer and the world's most dangerous band. And now, the kind of guy you want in there in the last 2 minutes, David Letterman!
Welcome to the program, ladies and gentlemen. Just a reminder to our studio audience, if you don't participate in the mandatory standing ovation, you may not win the car. So. You know, something occurred to me today. I'm on my way to work, and it dawned on me, I only have 5 more chances now to be named NBC Employee of the Month. Cincinnati Reds owner Marge Schott, you probably know this by now, suspended for 1 year today from baseball for making some unpleasant remarks. Marge Schott out of baseball now for 1 year. What will she do? What will Marge do with that year off? Let's see. I guess she could go to the track with Pete Rose. Here in the New York area out there on Long Island, it's a sad story. Mary Jo Buttafuoco. I hope you understand the variations and the details and the intricacies and the machinations of this Amy Fisher Buttafuoco case, because I don't have the energy emotionally or physically to explain them to you now. Mary Jo Buttafuoco sent a 5.5-page letter to various media outlets, and in essence the letter said, "Leave us alone." I think I hear a sequel.
You gotta work that. Yeah, you gotta have the hey.
This is a small vacation for myself. Did you hear about this? There was an auction yesterday in England. Oh, man, this is so silly. A man, for $1,500, buys 2 ounces of 200-year-old cheese. $1,500 for 200-year-old cheese. What is the big deal? I do that all the time at my local 7-Eleven. You know, if it weren't for rim shots, I'd have no career. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my heavens, what a wonderful program you've shown up for here tonight. Luke Perry from Beverly Hills. Also, John Bon Jovi and Richie Sambora from Bon Jovi. Representative from the new haircutting place downtown, Bargain Cuts. The man is a walking commercial. And also on the show, our old friend, a very funny man and star of a new motion picture, John Lovitz. There you go. Now, say hello to our friend Paul Schaefer.
Thank you very much, David. You are a total nutcase. Do a crazy show.
Thank you very much, Paul. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, Ladies and gentlemen, let's stop here and think about this for a second. You know what I love about General Electric, the company that owns NBC? It's their never-ending goal of creating a wide range of products to make all of our lives much, much better. So tonight, because of that, we're going to take a couple of seconds here now to take a look at some brand new General Electric appliances. Bring them in, boys. Here we go. New items from General Electric.
That music scared me.
GE music, I'm sorry.
Wow. Hi, how are you? My co-host, ladies and gentlemen, Kathy Lee. Kathy? Okay, here we're going to take a look at some brand new products, some appliances, and things from General Electric. You know, you love his wacky antics as the Today Show weatherman. Why not let him light up your home? Yes, finally, at last, it's the Willard Scott light bulb. Yeah. Sure, deviled eggs are tasty at a picnic, but they don't really do anything when they're just laying around there on the plate and the table. Well, not anymore, my friend. No, sir. Thanks to this, the General Electric vibrating deviled eggs. Look at those boys go. Look at that. GE vibrating deviled eggs. Just another little vacation for me. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, the wizards at General Electric have developed the perfect car. That's right, they have developed the perfect car for NBC programming executives. Here's the prospectus on this. And the key feature, look at this. Standard transmission goes from first to third in only 2 years. There you go. You know, now you can chase away your child's fear of the dark and teach him an invaluable lesson about shoddy technology with this. It's the General Electric Defective Nuclear Reactor Nightlight. Look at that. There it is, a glowing, green, eerie sight, radioactive steam. If there's one thing GE knows about, it's massive layoffs. And here's something that makes cutting your workforce as easy as reaching for a tissue. It's the GE Pink Slip Dispenser. You're looking at a man who has deviled eggs in his pants. You know, the vibrating kind. All right, move over, Barbie. So long, G.I. Joe. GE has come up with a doll that will be on every kid's Christmas list next year. Right here, Ellie, the electricity doll. All you do, hit the switch, and 10,000 volts of electricity spark lovable little Ellie to life. Watch this. You're going to wear yourself out. Just relax. Ever been in a company meeting that seems to go on forever? Well, no problem if you're wearing one of these things right here. Take a look at this. It's GE's new bourbon tie. There you go. The new bourbon tie. I think this explains the triple cast. Here, you probably use that a little more than... You know, when you think Amtrak, two words come to mind. Train derailment. Well, General Electric has come up with a solution as old as childhood, and that is simply training wheels. Look at this. Here's an Amtrak engine in a car. Training wheels. Watch this. Take a look at that. There you go. Look at that. Let's see. How many times have you had to interrupt a pleasant dinner party to call the fire department to put out a GE coffee maker fire? Well, can't even begin to count the times that has happened. Never again. When this hits the market, it's the GE coffee maker and automatic sprinkler system. Now, when the coffee maker bursts into flames, like that, right away, the automatic sprinkler system kicks in. There you have it, putting out the fire on your GE coffee maker. Thank you. Nothing can go wrong with tonight's program thanks to the vibrating eggs. We have to do a commercial, kids. When we come back, Luke Perry will be here. Thanks for joining us tonight. Thanks for joining us. It's Richie Sambora.
Sambora sounds great, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
nice to see you, Richie. All right. Yeah. Let me see if I have this straight. On the program tonight, we have Richie Sambora and Bon Jovi of Bon Jovi.
That is correct.
Is it possible that we would have Richie Sambora and Bon Jovi of, like, what, some other group?
Sambora.
Yeah, yeah. Look at this. I don't know. I don't want to, I'm not saying I'm a genius. I'm just saying one thing. There is no off switch on the old Dave brain.
I want to know one thing. Is there an off switch on the vibrating egg?
Look at this. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. You take your vibrating egg. Let's say you're a bartender in some dump and you got nothing but flat beer. Can you get a shot of this? Look at this. This will represent the flat beer.
Okay.
That's right there. We can see absolutely nothing inside the cup. Now, let's see if we can see inside.
Let's see inside that.
Oh, that's like 8% of what's inside the...
Yeah.
You know, it's not really worth it now. You're selling nothing but flat beer. It's the middle of August. It's steamy hot outside. You want to put a nice foam on that beer. Take your vibrating egg, ladies and gentlemen, and in just a matter of minutes...
Actually works.
You betcha. The old expression, put a vibrating egg in your beer. Oh, look at this mess. You want dessert or just the check? Let's do our top 10 list, ladies and gentlemen. The category tonight, top 10 ways to cut $14 billion from the defense budget. That now is the new avowed task and goal of the Clinton administration. They have said we need now to find 14 billion bucks we can pull right out of the defense budget. Here now, 10 good ideas how that can be accomplished. Number 10, fly standby. Number 9, streamline paperwork, make everyone in Army use name Ed Johnson. Number 8, Earl Scheib will camouflage anything for $99.99. Number 7, from now on, helmets only for guys with really, really sensitive heads. Number 6, put off buying a wrench or two. Number 5, delete free fudgesicle clause from Schwarzkopf's pension. Number 4, screw periscopes so they can just stick their heads out of the top and look around. Number 3, replace 6-week basic training with screening of Rambo 1, 2, and 3. Number 2, pry toilet out of an old Winnebago, stencil word space toilet on side, sell it to NASA. And the number 1 way to cut $14 billion from the defense budget, 2 words, Street Clothes. Close. Thank you very much. All right, let's bring out our first guest and get on with the program, ladies and gentlemen. You know, our first guest plays troubled teen Dylan McKay on the immensely popular Fox series Beverly Hills 90210. Folks, please welcome back to the program Luke Perry. Luke. Hi there. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the program. We're having a lot of fun so far. Glad you could join us. Paul Schaefer and the band, Richie Sambora. Later, Bon Jovi and Richie Sambora of Bon Jovi.
Of the group Bon Jovi.
Of the group Bon Jovi.
Thank you
How many others are there in the group Bon Jovi?
5.
5 total? So we're missing 3 Bon Joviites. Yeah. Okay. And John Lovitz will be out here. You know, earlier, Paul, we made a joke in the beginning of the program about Amtrak derailing and so forth. I just want to say I was on an Amtrak train today. I was called to our nation's capital on secret business.
Are you really?
Top secret government business. I was invited to come down by First Lady Valerie Clinton.
That's Hillary. I think it's Hillary, yeah.
And had a wonderful trip on the Amtrak train going down. Now, I know sometimes there are trouble with the Amtrak trains and they derail. And that's a horrible thing. But when they don't derail, oh, they're terrific.
Well, that's the endorsement then.
It was great.
When they don't derail,
they're terrific. You can't beat them.
Terrific endorsement.
It's great, and the people are so friendly, and they're so nice, and the food is not bad.
That's lovely. It's
and you
good
get,
to know.
like, from here to Washington, how long? From New York City to Washington, D.C., how long do you think that is?
Probably, I don't know how long.
18 hours. No, it's like 3 hours.
It's 3
you
hours,
just buzz right in. They got a beautiful station down there, Union Station. Spectacular. So I didn't want the people at Amtrak to think we were making fun of them because we talked about trains derailing.
Right.
That's a bad thing. But when your train doesn't derail, it's fine.
Fine.
Very nice. Try to get one that doesn't derail. Specify non-derailment. Tomorrow on the program, ladies and gentlemen, Damon Wayans will be here, and musician Tom Cochran and George Foreman. Man, is it just me, or do the shows seem to keep getting better and better and better? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time now for Biff Henderson's House of Rock. Biff?
Biff Henderson's House of Rock and Rap.
Hello, rockers and rappers. This week, Biff Henderson's knockdown, bad mother, surefire hit, coming to stores February 9th, is Atlantic Records' Wandering Pirate.
It's the Wandering Spirit, and he's got it upside down.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Mick. I'm just too damn funky for my own good.
That's right. No problem. See you later.
Really? Oh, dude.
This has been Biff Henderson's House of Rock and Rap.
I'm riding Amtrak. Biff's hanging around with Mick Jagger. We're going to do a commercial. When we come back, John Bon Jovi and Richie Sambora.
Citibank has really given us
Hooray! All right. Is everyone ready over there? Richie, John,
Yo.
Paul, everybody. Okay. Our next guests, kids, have sold over 35 million records around the world, and their most recent album is entitled... It's Cher. Oh, hello, Cher. How are you? Nice to see you. A little something I picked up on the train.
You should
be so lucky.
Wow.
Wait a minute. I heard you were having like a bad hair day. You're looking a little like Bobby Vinton.
Bobby Vinton. The other night, that's right. I looked
yeah.
like Bobby Vinton the other
All right,
night.
wait a minute. It's okay. Here. Come on, work it up.
Oh, free hair care products.
And the call for what little hair you have left?
Do you have the perfection?
What?
Do you have the perfection in the
No, but
clarifier?
you'll get the clarifier, and only if you don't sing "Oh Holy Night" next year. Okay? I'm getting very sick of that.
I'm having a bad hair day.
Yeah, I can see. You're having a no-hair day.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Thank you for dropping by. Ladies and gentlemen, we are truly living in an age of miracles. Look at this. It's shampoo and conditioner all in one formula. How the hell do they do that kind of thing? All right. All right. You guys still ready?
I don't know now.
We're gonna have to put somebody on the door. That's what we're gonna have to do. See if Al Roker can come over and bounce for us, if you. Ladies and gentlemen, our next guests have sold over 35 million records around the world. You guys just had to sit there, didn't you?
Skip that stuff. Let us play already.
There was nothing you guys could do, could you? It was Cher. She came in and took over, and you guys were scared, weren't you?
He was scared, not me.
You guys are yellow. Their most recent album is entitled Keep the Faith. Oh, I got a copy of it right here, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome Bon Jovi's Richie Sambora and John Bon Jovi.